Okay.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
So I
didn't check that
hit
one.
capture image and check, and then it gives me this guy right here. And now, what I can do is, okay, well, give me, as much horizontal as I want, and then, maybe, and I can like click where I want it to be.
Okay, I see.
So now you don't have to waste your time
Right.
with all of that stuff.
And that's okay. What's this doing? What's this for?
So what you want to do is make sure that you're focused right first.
Okay.
So we could do like you can put the top light on, and then drag this box, and we want to focus on this edge
ID,
right here.
Or the ID, whatever. Okay, right now it's not showing the whole, just this particular area.
Yep.
I think.
So we get it focused in this one area, and then hit start capture.
I see. That's what I want.
So see, now it's only taking 22 images instead of 66.
So, okay, I have to write that down. So click, when you go to File, New,
Capture
click Capture
image.
Image. Capture image, okay.
And then,
and then adjust the, what do you call this, the area.
Yep.
Adjust area.
So then, for instance, we'll get, I'm just going to do this one diameter. So you write the program for one part.
Okay, for that program, let's say you can, what do you call this, the lighting thing.
Yep. So you,
where the
optimum.
Best optimum, yeah.
So you can only
you can only use that on the element.
Yeah, and you can only I don't understand why, but you can only do it on a one shot.
Oh, okay.
But what you can do is we can go back to any of those programs. So let's write let's say for the Garrett thickness program. So let's say that I wrote that and did all my optimum illumination and everything looks good. I can hit the play button.
Right.
And then I can do capture condition changes. And now I can do this. And now I can use those same optimal lights and adjust the area. So write the program off one part,
right?
Just in the one, without the stage moving at all.
Yes.
So you can use optimum illumination. Save it, and then when you pull up your program, so I wrote my program using optimum illumination, and so I have this program pulled up. Everything's perfect.
Right. And
then if you hit this, start preview.
Yeah, that thing. Okay, so when you edit something, you probably move to bump the part or whatever.
Yeah.
So to go back to where you were, just click the capture. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this
will allow you to adjust the window,
make it bigger, or whatever,
yeah.
And then from there, you can just highlight the measurement here and then copy on next one, right?
So what you're going to actually do is you only are writing it. All you're doing is telling the stage to move around more. And you're not going to change the program at all.
Okay.
But then when you go into run mode, you just go down here and say, okay, now there's 5 pieces on the stage. And then the stage will move around and take the picture of each 5 part, the 5 different parts.
How will you know which position?
Left to right. But you can specify that.
So this one, huh? This one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
so
get your programming.
Right.
I want to make sure that you have enough to remember. Get your programming down. Make sure that you can write any program that comes about. and then like the next time I come back, I'll show you how to do multiple parts and how to change the capture window and stuff like that. But just all I want, like what you guys need to do right now is get as many parts as you can and write different programs on as many parts as you can and change the lighting and do the point on line and the referencing and the max point and the midpoint and the perpendicular line and the angle and the this and the that and just get that learning curve sped up as fast as you can. And then I'll show you all the things that once you know how to write a program, I'll show you how to write a program over a bigger area and measure multiple parts and different things like that.
So basically this one I wrote, the one we're using already. So let's say that one, open this. So I'm gonna try, at least at this one, so we can get, because like I said, so, how come it doesn't show this?
Because you're in run mode. You're not gonna edit.
Sorry, edit. So first I reestablish.
So hit this. Play.
Yeah.
And then do capturing condition changes.
Right. And then
I would just do like, we'll do a small program for right now, just so you understand. Do that, and then give it one more extra vertical strip. Yep. Hit OK.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
And then hit execute pattern search.
So that one and this, okay. So you have to do all these two, 1 and 2. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Because do 1, okay, 1, 2.
So now we're just gonna update the pattern. Say yes.
Okay.
Hit OK. And now save this.
Save settings.
Yep. And now go to the main menu. Up top. Yep. And now go to run.
Oh crap. That's cool.
And then now you can hit this guy and then do like 4. And now hit measure.
But every time you click measure, you only have, will it measure 4 or is it? Or
it'll go back to, if you go to the main menu and then go back in, it'll go back to 1.
Okay. So it's measuring right now. Let's say then I put the next set. Oh, damn. That's really cool. And then let's say next.
So then we could like.
Yeah. And it's still gonna check 4, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
But then let's say that you open another program. Let's say you write like a different program.
It's gonna go back to 1.
And then it'll go back to 1.
And then have to do that thing again. Like, okay, gotcha. So let's say I have existing like that. I have a single program. So to make it like check more, go back, capture image, then
pattern,
pattern,
and then resave it.
Where's the data now for those two?
Now the data, it's
stored locally.
Yeah, I set it to. That computer works now.
I can't get it back into the directories anymore of this computer for some reason. I need to dig with that again.
So now we see, 523, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And if I combine two programs,
All that data will just be.
Yeah. But like what I mean is.
So see how this one has your 2 diameters?
Right. So let's say we did this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we increased the number of parts that it can measure.
So when you combine programs, you can only run one part at a time.
Oh.
Because they won't let you
Right.
switch the parts.
But it's fine.
But what you
I
could
can have
do-
him run it this way and then flip it and then run the other one.
Yeah. So you could run your 303 program with all 10 parts on there, and then
Right.
flip all 10 parts on there,
And then
and
switch
keep
it-
them in the same spot, and then hit run, and then it'll give you the other side.
Wait, how's that again? You said if I combine these two programs, if I
You
run
can
it-
only write one part at a time. But if you keep them as 2 separate programs,
Right. Okay. Yes.
then you can measure multiple parts
Mm-hmm.
in one view. Measure 10 parts in one view,
Yeah. And then
and
flip it
then load up an entirely separate program,
Right.
flip them over, and measure the 10 parts again.
Okay, that'll work. Okay.
You still get a lot of dips
Yeah.
around
Okay.
Right on, everyone all on board. I have got an appointment at 11:30.
Okay.
But I need